Hello, everyone, and welcome to some more horrific news. Alright, this is a bit of a bittersweet one, but we'll take a look at it. Morris the Alligator from Alligator dies of old age. It's a sad day, as the news is reporting that Morris the Alligator, who starred in Lewis Teague's 1980 nature horror film Alligator, has passed away. Some reports state that the large reptile was over 80 years old, possibly even 100. The news broke over social media on Sunday, where Morris's handler, Jay Young, made the announcement. In the video, Young is seen grieving over Morris's death while rubbing the creature's snout. It's a heartbreaking clip, so be warned. It's the worst part of what we do, losing animals, Young says in the video, but this isn't, as tragic as some of the things we've experienced in the past. He had a happy time here, and he died of old age. And it's not as tragic as some of the family members we've lost, of course, but that's part of life. Everything that lives must die. Along with Alligator, Morris also starred in a few other movies, including Alligator 2: The Mutation, Interview with a Vampire, Dr. Dolittle 2, Eraser, The Blues Brothers 2000, Happy Gilmore. He also appeared in TV shows such as Coach, Night Court, and Jay Leno with Steve Irwin. Rest in peace, Morris. And that is it. I'll not lie, I never thought Morris was a real alligator, especially when I think of that movie. I was like an early one, watched that as a kid back in the day. It was on TV. I thought it was just purely animatronics, considering the fact that the storyline is he's a mutated gator. It was fed growth hormones and became. Oh wait, no, the monster gator was, but yeah, Morris started off. That's right. They bought him as a pet and they had a legit like baby gator, so it must have been like his first role. God, what age would he be? Or maybe it's a different one. Interview with a Vampire. Do you know what? I'm gonna have to start watching these movies again. I'm thinking it's this scene with Lestat and when they chuck him into the swamp. They must have had him there. Once again, I thought it was animatronics. Happy Gilmore. Have I even? I think I've watched that movie. That's one of the fucking brain just forgets. Eraser. Was that movie not with them horrible CGI things? Must have used them for some. They've brought him in. They've used him for some shots. He wouldn't have been anywhere near the actors, of course. And then obviously superimposed it with the effects. But there you go. There's a. You know me. I like to watch when I'm not watching horror movies. I like to watch animal sanctuary videos. In particular, I like gators. There's a lot in Florida sanctuaries that have gators and gator rescues and stuff. It's a palate cleanser, but the idea that they're just mindless killing machines, I've seen them being trained and how clever they are, and that they're not puppies. At the end of the day, that's why I can't go near them because I'll try and pet them. But there's something there. They definitely have personalities. You can see that, and there's more to them. They seem more, unless they're like actively they're ambush predators, so unless you come into their range, like I said, you leave them alone, they leave you alone, sort of thing. I just think they're beautiful big creatures. There you go. That's a bit of sad news, but at least he had a big happy life and got to live a long time. And sure enough, he probably didn't care about his acting career. He just worried where the next bit of chicken or fish was coming from. But anyway, there you go. Let me know what you think. Until next time, keep up to the channel, do the typical things, and remember to keep it creepy, keep it horrific.